Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Stops that one. Moves it over to Sokolov. Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. To Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Superstars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Superstars have the puck in the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Eliakis. Says it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moscow's got possession of the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Gains the zone through center. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zadorov. Off the left wing and into center. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sokolov. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Moscow's got it from behind the net. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sokolov. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Takes the puck at the point. The Superstars will play it from the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it up to Eliakis. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Looking to set up offensively. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Sokolov. The Superstars have it now. And let's see what the call is. Sokolov's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Angles it over to Zadorov. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Sokolov standing up, ready to go.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Sokolov's won the draw. Moves it to Kasparaitis. Moves the puck over to Vital. Uses the force on that hit. Works it across to Kasparaitis. Nice feed from the right wing. To his teammate. Kasparaitis picks up the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Feed to the middle. Great defense. defensive hits-up play to pick it off. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moscow's working around along the line. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moscow's looking to break out. Loses the coverage there. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Tosses it on to Vital. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Moscow's possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Moves it quickly over to Sokolov. Stones up with the blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Sokolov. Great pass from the left wing. Nice zone entry from the left. Slips a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves inside. Blocked. Oh, what a save.
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are coming loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, and he whizzes on it. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked up along the boards by Sokolov. And that's deflected. Moscow's got the puck. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass across to Iliakis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Moscow's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Moscow's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Oh, my! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Sokolov. Feeds the puck to Zadorov. Here's a short pass to Leon. Passes in front, and that's stopped. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. A chance to clear. And it stays in. Alexander's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
The angry Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Leon. Here's a move in tight. The angry Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kasparaitis. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Sokolov. Tosses it to Zadorov. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by Leon. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Zadorov's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Lets it fly. Handles that one. Sokolov's got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Moscow's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
The Superstars are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Scores! Another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Moscow's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Moscow's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Pittsburgh's got him along the wall. Fires it. Blocked in front. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
And they win that draw at center. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Great read by Leon. And that's knocked away by Sokolov. The angry Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The angry Panthers gain control of the puck. Iliakis setting up against the wall. Fires a one-timer. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Sokolov. Slides it on over to Vital. And not much on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Zadorov's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Sokolov. Feeds the puck up to Iliakis. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Moscow's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Leon's won the draw at center. He got all of that one. And that puck leaves the zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Superstars take possession in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moscow's playing it from the side. Pittsburgh's got the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, what a stop on that breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Feeds it on over to Iliakis. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Puts it on net. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Superstars continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Takes it to the front, and he elects to explore his options.
Wow!
Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zadorov. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, smart heads on play to poke that one away. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Leon's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Zadorov. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. He got thunderstruck.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
The player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kicked it out!
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
The superstars gain control of the puck against the wall. Moscow's got it behind the net. Grabs the puck. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Oh, wow! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got our... Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. And he makes a save there. Angles it over to Zadorov. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Moscow's got it along the wall. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Sokolov's been nabbed for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Moscow sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
He got all of that hit. Moscow's got the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get it? Come on, then. What a stop by Alexander. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Big time collision there. Carrying it, looking, scores! Buries it to rest in peace. Moscow's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Kasparaitis may not like the call, but it's still voted in the eyes of the officials.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Zadorov's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. Great read with the stick. Slides it back to the blue line. He's it out from the point. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Pass out front. Another pass. And that goes off a stick. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Pushes it across to Kasparaitis. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Scoops up the puck here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's off the puck. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moscow's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Dishes it off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moscow's got the puck. Pittsburgh's got it now. Picked up along the wall by Sokolov. And the puck leaves the zone. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Shot denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Rocked him. Moves it to Sokolov. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Alexander's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the back half of this period, the Superstars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Moves it quickly over to Eliakis. The Superstars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stops him cold. Big-time hit. The angry Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right in the low slot, and he scores! Here in the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes a shot. Snagged with the glove by Alexander. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Rocks them. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Sokolov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Moscow's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Leon's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a chance! Great stop by Alexander! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pittsburgh's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Solid hit on that play. Moscow's got the puck at center. Grabs control of it at the point. The Superstars will take it behind the net. Grabs the puck. Slides it over to Kasparaitis. Vitali's got it along the wing. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The angry Panthers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Moscow's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And sends it just out of reach. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The angry Panthers scooping up along the boards. Great timing to come up with the interception. Puck grab by Sokolov. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Cutting to the slow. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. From the left side, they gain the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kasparaitis.
Iliakis has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
The angry Panthers were played from the corner. Puck picked up by Zadorov. Steps inside the line. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Alexander.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's
they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Pittsburgh suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a shot! Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Passes it over to Vital. Takes a shot. Drills them. Handles the pass at center. Zadorov's got the puck. And that's taken by the defense. Moscow's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Alexander's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Moscow's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Leon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. The angry Panthers will serve 2 for holding.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Quick pass to Sokolov. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot line. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Iliakis is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Pass back to the point. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a move. Nice save from point-blank range. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Here he is, in close. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. They've got the puck in the corner. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And it's taken by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The angry Panthers take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kasparaitis. He needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Tries to the crease. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Moscow's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. The Superstars take possession here in the open ice. Pass across to Sokolov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pucks into the paint. Tremendous stop by Alexander.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows
exactly. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Superstars get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Sends the feed in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. And that's intercepted. Shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Pass in front, and that's blocked in front. And now he passes up to Iliakis. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. The Superstars will play it in their own end. Leon's got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it across. The angry Panthers will play it against the wall. The Superstars gain possession.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good. But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Leon's going to play it against the half wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Iliakis is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
a chance in front. Sensational stop by Alexander.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Superstars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moscow's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Vital. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Headman pass. Slides by the check. Feeds it over. Pokes it away in his own end. There's a jolt of energy they need. Alexander's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Superstars have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And now it's grabbed by Sokolov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Picked off by Sokolov. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Superstars been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Pittsburgh's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Cut into the front of the net. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Big time stop there. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From point blank, denies him.
Alexander's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Unable to reach that one. And it is all over with this one. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game. I went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The angry Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Great stretch passes and connects. Fires it on net. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Nice poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Leon. Shakes loose. Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would...
Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by the speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kasparaitis. And he slides it quickly to Iliakis. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Iliakis. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Moscow's on the attack. Moves it to Segura. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot. Iliakis is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he comes up with a stop there. Takes the pass. They've got numbers. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Moscow's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Penalty coming up. Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Sokolov. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Iliakis will go sit and prepare for boarding.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Takes the puck. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. The angry Panthers have possession shorthanded. Alexander's taking it from his own end. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love how aggressively he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Superstars have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Passes it over. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Alexander. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Tiptoes across the blue line.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone. dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Leon. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Vitaly's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Tap dances around the check. From the back of the cage with the puck. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. And now it's over to Iliakis. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Iliakis has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
There's a shot, and he keeps that one out. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Works it across to Zadorov. Good hit. Here's a chance to the middle. The shot. Quick pass across to Kasparaitis. Takes control of the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds it down low. Moscow's got it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he shot.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Moscow's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Dished on over to Sokolov. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play is called for offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Moscow's got a 1-goal lead. The angry Panthers win it. Quick pass to Iliakis. Picked up along the boards by Alexander. And he was ready for that save. Sends a pass over. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Moscow's ready to go on the attack. Leon's got it along the boards. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Moscow's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Dishes it to Kasparaitis. Slides the puck down low. Taken by Zadorov. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Iliakis explores his options in the corner. Makes the save. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Superstars are off to the box. Interference the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Angry Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Passes over to Kasparaitis. A chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Superstars gain possession. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Moscow's got it in their own zone.
Zadorov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Moscow's back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's off the glove and will play on. Moscow's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass over to Iliakis. Quick feed down low. Comes up with the stop. Poked away in the offensive end.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Receives the pass. Thunderous hip check on the play. Fantastic save. Lays the body into that play. The Superstars looking against the half wall. And the middle frame almost done. The Angry Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Whiffs on that. Picked off by Zadorov. Here's a breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point.
What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Moscow's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Superstars are going to serve 2 for tripping here.